Assalamu alaikum guys. Hope you all are doing well. This is Savera Raz from Bahauddin Zakaria University. Today I am going to discuss about history of English literature in this video. First of all, we will discuss about Old English period, also known as Anglo-Saxons, starting from 6th to 11th century AD. At that time, dramas were written in the form of poems, which were called long narrative poems. Two narrative poems of this period are very famous. First one is Beowulf, second one Widsith. Beowulf is most famous among all. It is also considered as first English epic poem. The writer of this poem is not known. Reading Old English literature is not easy these days because of the writers of that time used alliteration instead of rhymes. Famous works of this period are The Wanderer, Exodus, Christ and Satan, Husband's Message, etc. Second one, Middle English literature. Geoffrey Chaucer, who was born in 1343, is a famous figure of this age. His most important work is The Canterbury Tales, which is unfortunately incomplete. In Middle English literature, another important name is William Langland, who wrote a religious work, Paris Plowman. At that time, many plays were written, such as Morality Play, Miracle Play, Interludes. In Morality Play, the play Every Man is very important. Miracle plays were performed in church. Interludes were performed in higher class. Elizabethan Age. It is also known as Golden Age. Most important writers of this period are Thomas White, Henry Howard, Earl of Surrey. Thomas White introduced about sonnet. Earl of Surrey introduced blank verse. At that time, a book, Total Miscellany, published in the form of group songs and sonnets were written in this book. This book is not written by one writer. William Shakespeare, who wrote 154 sonnets, which was published in 1609. Edmund Spenser. The most famous work of Edmund Spenser is The Shepherd's Calendar, which was published in 1579. In which 88 or 89 sonnets he used Petrarchan style. The greatest achievement of Edmund Spenser is The Faerie Queene. Sir Philip Sidney. He wrote poems and prose. The most famous work of Sir Philip Sidney is Arcadia, which was published in 1593. Ben Jonson. He also wrote many poems. Sir Francis Bacon. He was known as father of English essay. He wrote many essays such as Of Truth, of Love, of Friendship, of Parents and Children, of Marrying, etc. University Wits. It was a group of writers passers-by from Oxford and Cambridge, in which John Lilly, Christopher Marlowe, Robert Greene, Thomas Nash, Thomas Locke, George Peele, and Thomas Kidd were famous. Plays in Elizabethan Age. First tragedy play was Gorboduc, written by Thomas Norton and Thomas Sackville. Shakespeare wrote 3 comedies which were known as immature comedies. After that he wrote histories such as Richard II, Henry IV, Henry V. He also wrote tragedies and many plays. Ben Jonson wrote a play, Every Man in His Humour, which depicts comedy of humor. After this he wrote another play which was Every Man Out of His Play. John Webster wrote a play, Duchess of Malfi. There are also many playwrights who wrote great plays in Elizabethan Age. After Elizabethan or Jacobean Age, John Milton came. He was profound of politics and religion. In 1643, He married to a young lady who left him after 2 years. Due to deep interest in politics, he wrote Elegy Lycidas on the death of King Edward. He wrote world best sonnet on his blindness. Milton also wrote epic poem Paradise Lost after completely blindness. After that, he wrote Paradise Regained. At that time, some poets came to the fore who wrote about love and war. They are called Cavalier poets, such as Richard Lovelace, John Suckling, Robert Herrick, Philip Messenger. Prose writers Thomas Browne, Thomas Hobbes, Thomas Fuller, Isaac Walton, who wrote biography of John Donne. Next one, Restoration period. This era began in 1660. John Dryden is most important literary figure in this age. He wrote mock heroic poem Macflutney. He was literary critic as well as great dramatist. He introduced heroic couplets in his dramas. He wrote essay of dramatic poesy. There were also some dramatists in that period who used comedy of manner, such as George Etheridge, who introduced comedy of manner. Augustan Age. Alexander Pope's age is known as Augustan Age. He wrote mock epic. His most famous work is an essay on criticism. He was skilled in prose and poetry. He used heroic couplets in his writings. In 1712, his one of the best poem in English literature, The Rape of Lock, published. He translated two classical works such as Iliad and Odyssey. Development of novels. In 18th century, novels began to develop. Daniel Defoe was a journalist. He wrote novels. Robinson Crusoe was based on real real events. Richard Steele, who was in contrast of Daniel Defoe, wrote prose writing. Jonathan Swift was a great satire. His famous novel in English literature was Gulliver's Travel. He also wrote satire on John Dryden. Samuel Johnson was also called Age of Johnson, introduced first dictionary in 1775. He wrote the works of 52 poets named as the Lives of Poets, in which he considered John Donne, Milton, Dryden, Pope, T.S. Eliot, etc. During the mid-18th century, some prose writers, such as Samuel Richardson, who wrote two famous works, Pamela and Clarissa. Pamela was the name of a girl who wrote letters. Clarissa was also a famous work of Samuel Richardson. In the contrast of Samuel Richardson, Henry Fielding wrote Joseph Andrew, who was written in response to Pamela, and Tom Jones, which was written in response to Clarissa. Lawrence Turney. He also wrote a unique work in English literature such as Tristram Shandy. Horace Walpole. He was a Gothic novel writer. He was the son of Robert Walpole, who was considered the first Prime Minister of Britain. After the publication of lyrical ballads in 1798, Romanticism came in English literature. In first generation, William Wordsworth, Astor Coleridge, and Robert Southey. In second generation, we considered Lord Byron, P.B. Shelley, John Keats. They all were romantic poets. John Keats was a revolutionary poet. The famous work of Lord Byron is Vision of Judgment. Victorian Age. Alfred Lord Tennyson was born in 1809. Most famous work of Tennyson was In Memoriam, which was published in 1850, which was written for the death of Arthur Henry Hallam. Robert Browning. He was famous for his dramatic monologue. He married with Elizabeth Barrett Browning, who was also a famous Victorian poet. Matthew Arnold. There are also other Victorian writers who did well. Victorian novels. Before starting this age, Jane Austen started writing novels. She was well known for her six complete novels: Pride and Prejudice, Sense and Sensibility, Emma, Mansfield Park, Northanger Abbey, Persuasion. Sir Walter Scott also wrote romantic novels. Charles Dickens was famous for his characters. His famous work was Sketches of Boz. Charlotte Emily and Anne Bronte. Famous novels were Wuthering Heights, Queen and Top. Plays an important role in Victorian novels. Next one is Mary Ann Evans, who used the name George Eliot for the publication of her novels. Her most famous works are Adam Bede, The Mill on the Floss. Mary Shelley, who was the wife of P.B. Shelley, also belongs to Romantic age. Thomas Hardy was a novelist and short story writer. He used basic settings for his novels. His most famous works are The Mayor of Casterbridge, The Return of the Native. Joseph Conrad wrote Heart of Darkness, which is most famous in English literature. After the death of Queen Victoria in 1901, Victorian age is over. There are also writers from 19th century who exist in 20th century also, such as Thomas Hardy and Joseph Conrad. Rudyard Kipling, born in India, who supports colonization. His most famous book is The Jungle Book, on which film is made. E.M. Forster wrote 5 novels in his life, in which A Passage to India is more famous. H.G. Wells wrote about science fiction novels. The most famous novels are The Time Machine, Invisible Man, and The First Man in the Moon. D.H. Lawrence, his first novel was The White Peacock, Rainbow. He wrote controversial novels. James Joyce wrote about human relationship. His famous work is Ulysses, which was published in 1922. Virginia Woolf was a literary critic as well as novelist. She introduced stream of consciousness in her writing. George Orwell. The most famous work of George Orwell is Animal Farm, which was a good example of political allegory. William Golding deals with the real nature of man. His most famous works are Lord of the Flies, The Scorpion God. Then the dramas begin to change. Johann Galsworthy shows sympathy to the victims of social injustice. His famous work is The Silver Box. George Bernard Shaw. He was one of the greatest dramatists of 20th century. He wrote many plays such as The Arms and the Men. Samuel Beckett wrote famous play Waiting for Godot. Harold Pinter. He was inspired by the writing of Samuel Beckett and wrote a play, The Birthday Party. John Osborne. His play Look Back in Anger. He also created strongest concept from this play, which was known as Angry Young Man Today. T.S. Eliot. He plays role in dramas. He wrote 7 dramas in which 2 are more famous. 20th century poetry. William Butler Yeats. He focused on spirituality and supernatural things. He less focused on scientific and reasoning. T.S. Eliot. His famous work is The Waste Land, which is divided into 5 parts. W.H. Auden. He used experiments in his poetry. He wrote Elegy on the Death of Keats. Hardy. He wrote collected poems and winter classics. G.M. Hopkins. He was from Victorian age. His writing technique was unconventional. He used small size of sonnet. Such sonnet is a 14-line poem, but he used 10 lines poem for sonnet. Dylan Thomas. He wrote about human body, imagery and sex. He says there are no intellectual things in the poetry. That's all. Thank you so much.